The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs and the Mid-Century Groundbreakers. Babe Ruth is on the mound for the Groundbreakers in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, everyone knows he's one of the game's elite pitchers, so if you like good pitching, you're in for a real treat. Not many other guys compare, and the thing I enjoy the most about him is the confidence that he exudes when he's out there. Trust me, he doesn't lack it, and the opposing hitters, they feel it when they're standing in the box against him.
Ronald Torre is the next to bat, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. And now a pitch on the way.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Torreyes is retired, and there's one away.
Batting second.
Digging in now, Odubel Herrera, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Fouled off. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that into memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Herrera stands at first with 1 out. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Nick Martini. From the belt, the pitch sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1 with no score after a half an inning. Connor Brogdon, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
So striding forward now, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Center field. Herrera on the run. He's there and records the first out.
Batting second, the center fielder.
Into the box now, Mickey Mantle. First pitch on its way. Lifted the other way to left center. Matuk will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Batting third, the shortstop, Ernie Banks.
Striding in, Ernie Banks. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. The 0-1 delivery. Slapped hard the opposite way. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. The throw into second. The throw pulls him off the bag.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice 2-bagger.
To the plate now, Ted Williams. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Every manager and every pitcher in the league loves to play with an early lead, and they've got one here. Back-to-back doubles put them up by a run with the opportunity to stretch the lead here with another dangerous hitter set to step up.
Man at second here with 2 away, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Hard hit toward the hole, and that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Al Kaline.
In now, Al Kaline. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run, and that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. The relay. Now he's safe at third as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
That's a monster at bat right there. A 1-run lead is fine and everything, but a 3-run cushion feels a lot better. And that's where they stand right now after that 3-bagger.
At the plate now, Johnny Bench, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Bench is, of course, a highly regarded catcher, and it's really fun to watch him control the game behind the plate, not only with his glove work, but with the arm as well. He's got a cannon, and it's in the head of opposing base runners every night. Certainly a valuable guy to have on your squad.
Yeah, he certainly could have a C on his chest. The captain of the infield. Controlling the pitching staff, shutting down the running game, soft hands. I can't say enough about this player.
Torreyes is calling for it, and the inning is over. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. We'll move ahead to the top of the second now. The Groundbreakers lead this one 3-0. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Luke Williams.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
And he fouls this one off. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And another foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the first pitch to him.
The shortstop, Luis Garcia.
0-1. Here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
When you find yourself in an 0-2 hole against one of the best hurlers in baseball, you're basically just hoping to make contact. He's so good at putting guys away, though.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So striding in, Mikey Mata. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Eddie Matthews. First pitch coming, here it is. Yanked on the ground down the line, and that's through for a hit.
Hey, the offense did their homework coming into this one. There's another leadoff knock in the second. That makes 5. That makes 5 hits already for these guys.
The pitcher, Babe Ruth, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Torreyes fields it cleanly. On to first, so they let the pitcher swing away here, and it turns into a double play.
Now back.
In now, Jackie Robinson. It was a flyout for him to start the home first. He's set, and the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Torreyes is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as this side is retired. So after the 3-spot last time around, he's able to bounce back and hang a 0 here. Striding into the box, near Luis Martinez. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How do they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Now at the plate, Connor Brogdon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. To first. He's got it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Stepping up to the plate, Ronald Torreyes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So nothing happening this time around. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's a lead for the mid-century era, 3-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go as the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. So he's head first into third as he laid it all on the line on that one.
Yeah, he took a pretty big risk going for the triple, Matt, but you gotta love the aggressiveness and the willingness to get dirty and beat the throw to third. Man, that was a fun play to watch.
And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
Boy, talk about striking on back-to-back pitches, Dero. A triple then followed by a single. Big inning lurking here. Yeah, Dan, I think that's the game plan today against this guy right now. Being aggressive in the zone. If he's going to attack, then they're going to pull the trigger.
Standing in now, Ted Williams. And he puts it on the ground to second. To second for one. On to first, and they turn the double play. At the plate, Lou Gehrig. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Into the box, Al Kaline. Oh, that one got the pitcher. No chance to make a play. Let's see if he's okay out there. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. So now to the plate, Johnny Bench, as he lines it out to center. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Boy, you know, in today's game, Dero, pitchers are being taught high velocity, go get ahead, strike one. Boy, that didn't work in that situation.
Yeah, and guys have such put-away pitches, Dan. You don't want to go super deep in the count. Find yourself with 2 strikes on you, and here comes a nasty slider or a nasty split finger. He had an approach right there. He wanted to use an ambush tactic, and it worked.
David Hale is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Eddie Matthews stands in as he looks at a called strike. 2 down, runners at first and second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Herrera's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Groundbreakers lead it 5-0. All set for the start of the 4th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Odubel Herrera.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
First delivery to him on the way. Grounded back up the middle. Banks has got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Now at the plate, Greg Bird. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Another one sent foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. Here comes the first pitch. Nick Martini is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Up with it, Bench. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Groundbreakers lead this one 5-0. Stepping in, Babe Ruth. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th.
Hey, this is perfect storm right here. This is how big innings start. You put a crooked number up on the board when the pitcher leads off an inning with a huge knock.
To the plate now, Jackie Robinson. High in the air out to center field. Herrera's there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
So coming to the plate, Mickey Mantle. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So it's a 2-run shot to right center as this lead swells to 7-0.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Stepping in now, Ernie Banks. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay. And he's going to get there with a 1-out triple.
You take a look at this one as it flies into the gap. Both outfielders give it a chase, but they can't catch up to it. Next thing you know it, one hops the wall, and he's busting his hump around second on his way to third.
At the plate, Ted Williams. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Hey, Hero, there's a prime example of a little ambush piece, right? Come up there looking to hit right off the get-go. First pitch comes in, whack, base hit.
Yeah, you want to know if this guy was ready to go? He had a game plan. Hashtag ambush. Here we go now.
In now, Lou Gehrig, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The right fielder, number 6, Al Kaline.
Digging in, Al Kaline, 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. From the stretch, he sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Williams rounds third and is digging for the plate. Safe at the plate. And they now lead by 9.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one-hop the wall off the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI two-bagger. You'll take that every day of the week.
Trevor Kelly gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Standing in now, Johnny Bench. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone. So a 2-run shot to left center as this lead got even wider.
Man, that's not very nice. You come in from the bullpen, and you get greeted with a bomb. He's going to have to hit the reset button pronto.
Eddie.
At the plate now, Eddie Matthews ripped down the first base line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And the pitch. Now this ball's hit out to deep left center. A ball that's carrying. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, the tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. Into the box now, Luke Williams.
The third baseman.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Now a bouncing ball for Ernie Banks at short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The bat, number 3.
Digging in, Luis Garcia looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Mikey Matzuk will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Hit hard to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Gehrig takes care of him, and that will end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be the imposing power bat, Babe Ruth.
Babe.
Duke Snyder will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Duke Snyder.
Hard hit ball to second. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
Into the box, Jackie Robinson. Yes, he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Liner towards second, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
So now to the plate, Mickey Mantle. Line toward right center. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. The relay. And it's in time to get him. A 1-run is in to score on the play.
Now batting, shortstop, Ernie Banks.
At the plate, Ernie Banks. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And he's got a shot at history. Needs to send one over the wall to complete the cycle. Ready with the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Here it comes on 0-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Martini has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Standing in, Ted Williams. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And this will kick off the base of the wall. The relay to third now, but he's safe as a run will score on the play as well.
Now back.
Here's another look at it right here as he drives it right between the two outfielders, heading towards the right center field wall. He was flying out of the box, so I think he was thinking triple all the way. By the time they get it back in, he's safely into third.
Bullet back up the middle, and this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem.
Man, I haven't seen an offensive explosion like this since... I don't know when. It's been a combination of spotty pitching and inconsistent defense, and now they posted an amazing 14 runs on the board.
Popped him up. Martinez moving to his left, and that retires the side. So they pick up 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. It's a lead for the mid-century era, 14-0. Dwight Evans stays in the game after pinch hitting, and he'll be patrolling right field.
Evans.
Lefty Grove takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Lefty Grove.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Phil Gosselin will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. In there, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2.
Now back. The second baseman.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ronald Torreyes. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 2 out, nobody on. Boy, right down the middle for strike 2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the home half. The Groundbreakers lead it 14-0. De Ellis Guerra gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings. For his guys. Harmon Killebrew is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And there's one down now.
Now batting, third baseman.
So stepping in, Eddie. Matthew. Joe Torre will come on as a pinch hitter. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
Now batting, the pitcher, lefty. Whoa.
So here now is the pitcher, Lefty Grove. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Torreyes has it. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Joe Torre remains in the game playing third after entering the game as a pinch hitter in the previous half inning. First offering on its way.
Now catching.
Odubel Herrera is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Odubel Herrera is retired to kick off the inning. Greg Bird is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Greg Bird takes the hat trick with his 3rd strikeout of the night. Nick Martini the next to hit as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And he just ramps up and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To third. Throw on to Gehrig takes care of him, and that will end the inning. This one pretty well in the bag. Ready for another. Rogers Hornsby is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. For short, hit hard, reined in. Throw to first is in time for the first down.
The center fielder, number 7, Mickey Mantle.
Now in the box, Mickey Mantle, 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. First offering on its way. well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's around first, heading for two.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
Chop to third. And that's the second out.
The left fielder, number 9, Ted Williams.
Digging in, Ted Williams. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. He's set. Here it comes. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
They are putting in some work at the plate in this one, Matt. Another great AB, another hit, another nail in the coffin. That's a startling 15-run.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So it's a two-run shot to right center as the blowout continues.
Well, based on the past performances of both teams, we thought it might end like this. This was a mismatch on paper before the game, and now it's a mismatch on the field during the game.
Adam Morgan enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. In now, Dwight Evans. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch, and the inning is over.
Now playing second, number 0.
Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Luke Williams.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Pitch popped up. Gehrig in foul ground. Into the stands. He got it.
The bat, number 3.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Garcia.
Hard hit ball to short. Banks has it. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Well, that's always the danger when you've got a lead that's this big. You know there's not a lot of doubt about the outcome of the game, so you lose focus a little bit in the field, and sometimes as a player you try to trick yourself into playing like it's a close game so you stay sharp.
Mikey Mata is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1, and this one's by him to the backstop, and costly as the runner will move into scoring position now.
Yeah, that's an unfortunate pass ball, and you can bet the catcher is kicking himself about it right now. With the runner advancing to second, the double play is off the table. Might come back to haunt him.
On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Luis Martinez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. There's a forkball in for strike one. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And a curveball gets away, and this ought to be a passed ball. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch, a curveball that's off the catcher's glove and gets away. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Working on hanging another zero. The pitch. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Richie Ashburn is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Don't touch that dial or the remote for that matter. More on the show right after this. Stepping into the box, Richie Ashburn, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench. Willie Mays is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistake in location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. It's a solo shot for the Say Hey kid Willie Mays as they just continue to pour it on here. The long ball is playing in this one. That was the 4th blast of the game so far for this lineup. Dan, D-Row, what are your thoughts on what they're doing as a team so far?
Manny V, D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is like crazy. 4th round trip of the game so far.
They're missing the part of the plate, not using the quadrants. In the hitters meeting, they focused on this stuff. They thought these guys could miss middle, and that's exactly what's happening.
Joe Torre is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Fastball called for strike 2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Whoa.
At the plate now, lefty Grove. 0-1 the count. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Jimmy Fox will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting. Jimmy Fox.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. The 0-2 delivery. And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there.
Good chance he's not seeing that pitch again. If he does, it's got to be bounced. But I'll tell you, from a pitcher's perspective, that's nothing but a long strike.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send them back to the top of the order with 1 away in the inning.
The batter, number 00.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Pereira is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Ty Cobb will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. This is line to left, and he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end. Ty Cobb is the new center fielder after coming on as a pinch hitter during the last half inning. Jonathan Lucroy is going to pinch hit here to lead off the ninth, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Raleigh Fingers comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
Two well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Ready now, Ronald Torreyes. He went down on strikes last time up. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. First offering on its way. Odubel Herrera stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Ooh, that pitch was up and in. That's one of those pitcher's purpose pitches, right? Fastball, something hard up and in. Now he can go down and away if he'd like.
Count now a ball and a strike. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
You know, with 2 outs and nobody on, that's the last thing you want to do on the mound. That really gives the opposition some hope that they can do.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. And the fastball sails on him, and that's to the backstop. No movement on base. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The runner scores from second.
He took that back right where it came from. Nice ribby knock right up the chute.
You know, a little bit frustrating as a pitcher. You always hear that, hey, you want to make yourself one of the defenders, but that ball was hit just out of his reach, right up the middle, base hit, and another run batted in.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
18-1 the final today. The mid-century era get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Babe Ruth pitches well enough to get the W. Connor Brogdon couldn't work out of the 3rd inning, taking the loss. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 1 minute. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.